Hey guys, Friday night after work, weekend off, yeehaw. I'm not doing anything tonight. I'm just gonna relax and partake in a few of these, and just generally take it easy tonight. Because tomorrow I'm gonna give her shit. I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta make some room in here, man. I'm jacked up again. Can barely move in here. I need some working room. There's no reason why the 50 Ford can't go outside now. Snow's gone, spring's here. Put her outside, make some room, clean up. I'll show you what that's all about in a minute. And then that'll be it till tomorrow. So yeah, major cleanup and move shit around and do my regular spring crap that I always end up doing. Yeah, so that's all. That's what I'm going to be into. And I also want to finish up the metal work. Oh, excuse me, on the tailgate. But now, yesterday the wife came home. Car was overheating. The old Mopar. Rad leaks. Somebody at some point put an aftermarket POS aluminum rad in it, and it's leaking. So it's a slow leak. So when I fill up the coolant, it'll probably last a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then have to put more coolant in. So that's no good. The original rad was in the trunk. Why it was in the trunk, I'm not sure. I know that one of the mounting brackets is kind of hanging off the side of the rad, so hopefully that's all it is. If it does leak, I'll get a recore, that's all, and put the stock rad back in with regular rad hoses and everything. The aluminum rad they put in is, the water outlets and stuff are in the wrong place, and they got extra hoses, and there's probably holding an extra gallon of friggin' antifreeze because of all the hose that's on it. So yeah, it should go back to the stock rad. So that'll be Sunday's project, I guess. Whatever, we'll see. Anyway, I'll show you what's going on. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. I mean, stuff all over the place. You ever notice that any flat surface, ends up becoming a workbench, which ends up becoming a collection of junk? Like, when am I ever going to learn to put things away right away? Anyway, I got to get a bunch of this stuff out of the way. All the bike stuff, the extra engine, and the cart and all that. Move the hood, my welder out of there, get the running boards put away, all that stuff. Get the Ford out this way and out the door. Then I can set up over there, and for parts, have my little work area right here in the front. And when I want to, I can pull the Chevy truck out anytime I want, like if I want to spray paint or whatever. So that's the plan tomorrow. Obviously, it's a bit of a job, but yeah, I'll just get after it and start putting the stuff away and moving shit around and just take it one step at a time until I got this place mucked out. Needs a good sweep up too. I mean, a whole winter worth of crap and dust and shit and whatever. So there you go. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Hey, morning guys. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to start with major cleanup, moving a bunch of stuff around, and see if we can get that 50 Ford outside today. It's cool out, but whatever. I shut the furnace off. We'll open up the big door and probably go to time lapse and get after it. So there you go. All right, so as you can see, there is a ton of stuff I've got to move and relocate in order to get that thing out. I mean, batteries, jugs of oil, motors, the rest of the Triumph, the hood, running boards, and all the brackets on the back of the truck, my buffing machine, parts galore. Gotta move some fans around, the bike. Man. Anyway, I guess I'll just get to it. No sense talking about it. Might as well just do it. Okay, I swear it was sunny 5 minutes ago. Look at this shit. Just because I want to do some stuff outside. What the hell? It's kind of a hail, sleet, snow, rain combo mix, ice pellets or whatever. And now it stops. What the hell? Is it just because I opened the door or what? Anyway, I'm going to keep on moving. This is looking a lot better already. Got myself some room. I got to take all these parts and move them elsewhere. And yeah, just get organized a little bit. So there we go. So if you don't like the weather, wait a minute. Now the sun is out. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I can't believe that. Sunny, cloudburst as soon as I open the door, and then over with in 2 minutes. Crazy. All right, so now that all that shit is done, I can get back to work. Real work. I'm going to sand this thing out. Big thing here is to maintain this line nice and straight. So we're going to shape it first. I'm using a fairly coarse paper to do that. Now it's going to take some tweaking for sure. Not bad. Okay. You need one more little touch of mud. Hopefully that does it. I'll blow this off. I'll get the mud out and mix some up. All right, here we go. A little bit of mud, a little bit of hardener. Ooh, too much. Oh well. It'll live. that should do it. We'll see how she sands out. Okay, we're going to go to a bit of a finer paper on this one. All right, she's feeling pretty good. And then we'll go finer, even finer. For the last one, just to take some of the scratches out. All right, that feels really good. You can see the line looks good, nice and straight. Not all wonky. Yeah, I think we're gold now. There was a bit of a bump right here. I sanded that out too. It's good now. So I think this thing is ready to reprime. We'll call it done. So the bumper and the filler panel are done. So now I just got to finish the metal work on that tailgate. So I'll get after that. I'll do it off camera. I think you've seen enough metal work on that thing. Okay, so I didn't get a ton of work done, but I did a ton of work. Yeah, it was pretty much most of the day moving stuff around and cleaning stuff up. I still got to get in the corners and clean up a few things here and there, down there in that corner. But now I got room to walk right around the truck. And, you know, the guy had this thing backed right up tight to this motorcycle here. And my old Honda. Anyway, I brought the truck forward a bit as well and blew it off because it was filthy. And I brought it forward because I want to get inside and be able to do some work under the dash. Start cleaning up some of that wiring. Like I said, this thing, there's tons of wires hanging there, but like I said, it's a 24 circuit panel and I'm using 7 or 8. So most of these wires are just going to be hung up and tucked away. I don't need them. So it looks a lot worse than it is, but we'll get after it. And I'm going to spend probably most of a little bit of this evening and all of tomorrow on this thing. See if I can wrap up this metal work. There's still a shit ton to do on it. but gotta go jump on it anyway. So, because I want to get this stuff ready for paint. But I also want the truck to be moving, running and driving again. I gotta get the battery in and all that stuff, and because I want to pull a truck out when I do whatever painting I got to do. I still got to paint my hood too and do the blend on that. So there's a fair amount of paint work to do. These two pieces, the hood, tailgate, and a couple of moldings that are leaning up over here. The exterior moldings that go around the door window. So yeah, but we're moving along pretty good, and I'm quite pleased. Got a lot of room here now, so yeah, it's good, very good. What a difference having that truck out of here. Anyway, so there I am, and we'll probably catch you in the next video. So there you go. Even though I didn't get a lot of actual work done, I did a ton of work. It's just going to make life so much easier to work in here now. Like I said, I can pull the truck in and out whenever I want. A few things to do to get that running and driving again. Just hooking up some wires and stuff, and put some gas in it, of course. I think it's probably pretty dry now. I only put a couple of gallons in it and gone around the block a few times, so yeah, it's probably low. Yeah, so it's just nice to have working room again. I was starting to get frustrated there, and you know, I don't know why, but for whatever reason I didn't put that truck out sooner. I probably could have put it out a couple weeks ago, but it's out now, and we'll call that done. So when the truck is outside, to me, it's officially spring. So there you go. Yeah, so if you like the content, please subscribe. Truly would appreciate it. Tell your buddies and your chums, help spread the word. And you know, I always looking to grow the channel, so if you help me out with that, I would appreciate it. And don't be shy, leave comments, let me know what you're thinking. And yeah, you know, if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.